Hello, dear friends. I want to take this opportunity to wish you a very happy new year. Um, it's always a privilege to come your way, and this is my first um, Facebook Live for the year 2019. It's always exciting to have a new year. We all love New Year's. We just have this feeling of new year, new things, you know, better things going on or onwards and upwards, and it's all exciting. And I never want to be the guy to be the party pooper, just come and burst everybody's bubble and tell you that, I don't do New Year resolutions, and I don't do all that, but I also get very excited about New Year's because it's a beginning of a new era for me. I get excited about new months, new days. I get excited about things. And so don't ever sit down and think that, I don't get excited about New Year's. I do. Suffice it to say that I have always tried to keep a lid on my excitement and not just waste excitement, because I've seen a trend where people waste excitement. And I've not lived very long, but I've lived very long enough to see people every year start, even as long as I've been on Facebook, because this thing started before Facebook, but things like Facebook and social media makes it a lot more profound because you can hear people's opinion a lot more. People always used to think like this back in the day, how social media has just accented it. So I was on Facebook, I think, in the year 2005, and I've seen this trend. So 2005 to now is 14 plus years, and I see the trend every year. Oh, this is going to be a great year for me. Oh, I'm excited about this new. And why not? If you have life, why shouldn't you be excited about the new year? You should. The question I ask myself is that, do we actually see a tangible change in our lives by the end of the year, or the cliche dies by the middle of the year? Thank you very much, Reverend Prince Boafo. God bless you, sir. Because it's the human nature that we get excited over things and not even by the middle of the year, maybe by the time it's February, we have been deflated like a balloon, because we started the year with so much high hopes. This year I'm going to be spiritual, I'm going to be very, very, very dynamic, I'm going to treat my spouse well, I'm going to treat people I know very well, I'm going to exercise, I'm going to eat well, because most people just ate themselves into craziness this Christmas. So I'm going to detox, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to save more money, I'm going to do this. We want to be better. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be better. However, I think if we are not careful, we will just always fall for the buzz. And the buzz is so many, it comes from so many places. The buzz can come from the media. The buzz can come from the religious society, like, pastors and whoever come around like, oh, this year it's going to be different. This year. Yet we forget that those of us who have faith without works is dead. And so this afternoon, I just want to share a short message called Redeeming the Time. Ephesians chapter 5, verse... let me read 15 to keep it in context. 15 and 16. See that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. Redeeming the time. To redeem means to buy back. Some other version says to make the most of the time, to buy back the time. Time will go whatever you want, whether you want it or not. So it is wise to make the most of the time, to buy back the time, to make the time count. And so I admonish people. I'm saying, hey, people do what they want to do. You can set New Year resolutions. God bless you. That's your life. Whatever floats your boat. And so what I would advise you is that if you learn the principle of redeeming time, living presently, you will make better New Year resolutions. Because then the New Year is a lot more significant to you because you understand the power of time. But I don't want you to live under any delusions that things will change necessarily because time passed. Because there's a way you live. See that you walk not as fools but as wise. Walk circumspectly. Until we walk circumspectly, we walk prudently, we make intentional smart choices, nothing will change. As Albert Einstein, who said that it is insanity to do the same things over and over and expect different results. This life is not a life of chance. Whether you're a person of faith, we believe in God coming through for us. God is always able to come through for us. Yet God set the world on the principle of sowing and reaping. You make choices, there are consequences. Thank God for the grace of God. Thank God for the sovereignty of God. Thank God for serendipitous things that we don't even expect. They all come. Yet you don't live your life based on those things. Even miracles, you can't live your life say, oh, God is able to do miracles, but you live your life by chance. No, he taught a lesson. Jesus in the gospel taught, which one of you intending to build will not sit down, count the cost, do project management, do project appraisal. I'm teaching you the word of God on how to maximize the new year and every day. And I'm saying that let us learn how to redeem the time, make the most of every day. Let us not be emotional and sensational and think that things will just change because it's a new year and you have a good feeling, you have a good vibe. No. As you step out there, make conscious choices every day. It counts. Our life is a sum total of the daily choices we make. Let us make smart choices and see the year end very well for us. Let us be thankful for what God has given us today. Let us enjoy. Most of our problem is not because we don't have much. It's because we are always seeking for more. But if we will learn to savor the flavor of what God has given us now and be thankful, he will add more. He will add more because God believes in people who are prudent stewards of resources. If he gives you something and you take care of it well, he give you more. In every sphere of your life, whatever God gives you, take very good care of it, and then he'll give you more. So that's my New Year message. And I may continue on this tangent or I may change to something else, but I just wanted to wish you a happy New Year and encourage you, walk circumspectly. Nothing will just happen just because you wish it will happen. Make smart choices, make smart decisions, and God will come through for you. God bless you. Bye-bye.